Hey everybody, today I'm at a local soccer field. It's about 20 years old, and I decided to come here. I was going to go to a baseball field that was about 45 years old, but I've never been here, and what I'm hoping is that the fines are few and far between, but they're quality fines. So like I said, I've never been here. Apparently that's like the main goal or main field right there, and then some practice areas over here. So I'm just going to go over here in the middle, right up the middle and around where the goalie is, and see if I can't find something. So today I'm sporting the Simplex. I had a night hunt the other night with the Simplex on a beach I'd already detected, and I went over it probably 3 times with a Vanquish, and then just for the heck of it, the next night I went over it with this, and I don't know, you know, I'm pretty good with my coil technique and stuff, and my Vanquish was on all metal, but I found 2 rings and about another dozen coins in the same identical area, this beach, going the same way. Somehow the signals came through on this, so maybe this is a nice little jewelry detector. So I've never really given it much of a chance because I like the Vanquish so well, but it was a night hunt, and you know, I like this light right here, so it worked out really well. I didn't videotape it because my GoPros suck at night. They just won't capture enough light to see anything. I think I put 1 Vanquish night hunt up, but you couldn't see crap. So, but anyway, I'm going to put this on. I don't even know the difference between Park 1 and Park 2, but basically that's what I'm going to go with. Everything open except the bottom notch. Let's see what we got. I need to read the manual, but I mean, it's pretty simple to run. So you got field, Park 1, Park 2, beach, all metal. So I have been in Park 1, so I think I'll go to Park 2 just for the heck of it. I don't know. And I'll mosey out there and see if we can't find something. All right, so far, dead quiet. I'm heading to that field, but when I walked up here I noticed another one marked off here. I don't know what any of this crap means, but apparently it looks like I'm in the center of it. So I think from what I've seen on soccer on TV, I've never watched any in person. It looks boring to me, but looks like the center of the field's played quite a bit. So I'll take a couple passes up through the middle, see if I can't find something. Hopefully I'll find, you know, something good. All right, I've walked this whole center line here, and I really didn't get any hits. And I noticed on my Park 2 I'd had a trashy park set up, so I'm looking for jewelry. So all I want to do is notch out that first iron notch. So once I did that about here, I got a junk signal over here. Now I'm getting a decent signal right here. 17, 18, 19. I didn't think anything was going to be very deep, so I didn't even bring my knife. I just brought this. But that one does sound deep. So it must be right in here. Whatever it is. Okay. Well, there we go. Some foil on the board. Ground is really sandy. I mean, a lot of sand in that. Easy digging. We're in the bottom ground though. There's a creek right there, and it's nice and flat down here, so we're in good loamy bottom soil. So all right, off to the next one. So I came out here to this circle area here and started really focusing in, and so I see a lot of cleat marks. So I'm pretty much thinking everybody plays the center of the field. It's November 10th, 2022 in Missouri, and it's about 75, 76 degrees. And the overnight low is going to be like 26. Tomorrow high like 38. Overnight low like 17. So in just one day, this is all going to turn to crap. So I got my leaves all mulched. I got the laundry started, and that's about it. So I figured this is the last day for at least 2 weeks before we'll get any temperature, you know, in the 40s or above. So I'm getting a hit right in here somewhere. I was. Am I on? Was getting a hit. There it is. Mostly iron. Hear the iron. 8, 9, 8, 9. Now I'm getting a 16, 18. 16, 18. I don't know the Simplex well enough to know if that's a bottle cap or what, but I'm going to dig down a little deeper there. Left my glove. I'm going to probably get my hand cut. Okay. Was right over here, I think. Could be a nail, you know, with that iron tone mixed into it. It's such easy digging. I think I might go get my Predator 31. Oh, there we go. I can't believe these fields have only been here like, I'm guessing 15 years. I can't believe that foil is down so deep. Anyway, that's what it was. Pretty sure it's what it was. Yep. All right. Keep going. So I'm on mute. I can't tell you how many times I did that the other night. Take it off mute. Let's start over. Right here's where I dug. Oh, now there's a good one. 53. I mean, that's dead center of this circle. 53, pretty solid. Let's see if that's gold. See if I can feel it. You know what? There's something hollow under here. Like a Well, here's like a, okay, it's aluminum. So that's why I got the 53. I'm like, man, if that's iron, it's not good. Okay. Trying to cover a lot of ground. I got my rod shaft way out so I can cover a little more ground. This Simplex is really surprisingly easy to swing. I mean, it feels much better than my Equinox. I don't know why. It might be some angles or whatever, but I don't know. It just feels better to swing. I'm going to knock this circle out here. See if we can't find a piece of gold. Okay, do this half over here. I'll let you know if I get something good. Okay, I was just on mute again. This is pissing me off that I'm so stupid I can't remember to take it off mute. So I got to do this circle, half circle again. I tried my I've got a Detechnix pinpointer, but it made this thing you know, jitter a lot more than the Garrett, so I've got the Garrett with me. That's kind of annoying. So I remember using the E-Track. I still have the E-Track. I'll probably be breaking it out soon, but when I had the Sunray probe on it, you know, I'd always forget to switch the toggle back to your main coil, and I'd be detecting, thinking, man, it's quiet, no signals, no nothing. And then only to learn that I didn't switch my switch back for search mode, and I wasted all that time, all that ground I had to redo. Oh, 06. Figured that's the iron. Let's go down this way again. Man, I just went down it in mute. There ought to be maybe a timeout on mute. Put it on mute, and then 30 seconds it unmutes. Can't hear a crap of that train. I'll let you know if I find something. And there it goes. All right, so here's a real nice 2022. Every time I say that, it's different. 19 to 20. 19 solid. 19 solid right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to get my digger in a minute. There it is. Oh man. Could have been a ring. Could have been a ring. I didn't mute it this time. Screw it. 18, 19. 17, 18, 19. Wow. I can't believe how deep this crap is. They must have really drove it in the ground. I mean, the stuff's deep. I mean, I dug that out of here, right there. Okay. So that's 4 inches deep, plus say a ½ inch to an inch on the coil, so that's 4.5, 5 inches deep. Uh-oh. Getting a phone call. Hold on, guys. Alrighty, getting a 43. Every time I get a number on here, I turn the camera on, then I repeat what the number is, and then it's always different. 29, 26, 25. I swear it said, there's, see, 58. 26, 29, 28. So this is right in the nickel range as far as I remember. So maybe it's a gold ring. Oh, it's a beaver tail. Well, kind of a, yeah, it's kind of a cut up beaver tail. Yep, those ring in like a nickel. The beaver tail. So right here is what a squirrel, this is a hole a squirrel dug right there. So kind of kick that in. Damn squirrels metal detecting. Anyway, yeah, whenever I see it, I will, the squirrel holes I'll fill in best I can, so, you know, nobody's blaming us. So I think that's the right thing to do. Poor little squirrels. They don't have any shovels or anything, just using their little claws. So let's help the squirrels out, fill their holes back in. And I'm finally getting another signal. I haven't had a signal for 15 minutes. Here's one. 17, 19. 17, 19, 20. 17, 19, 20. That's the year I was born. You know, I got to thinking, guys, that foil was so deep because it's so loamy and sandy, rich bottom ground. So, I mean, look, I'm already 4 inches down there. This was nothing but a, you know, field years ago. Oh man, can't believe something that light gets down that far. 15 years, I think, or so. So it came out of there. They were 4 inches. It's crazy, crazy. Makes me think, you know, the heavy stuff, coins and jewelry, are 6 inches. So that's it so far. I think I've got 3 or 4 pieces of foil, and that's it. No coins, no nothing substantial. So, but I figured so much, but I was just hoping for, you know, a pendant or something, earring, anything. But search goes on. All right, I was heading back to the truck to get my Predator digger, and I'm just sweeping, getting a 50 49.50 right here. Pretty big, pretty big. Yep, there we go. Slow. $18, $19. Had something right there. Another deepie. I got my glove too. Just, I think I've told the story. I sliced the end of my middle finger right here. Boom, right across there on a pull tab. And that thing hurt for weeks. Just when I thought it was healed up, I was out detecting again, and I ripped it open again. So from there on, when possible, I use a glove on my digging hand. I think eventually you're going to get cut. You're going to get cut. Alright, I switched it to Park 2. I opened it all up except for that very first iron notch. So I think that's like 0 to 5. So it's showing 10 right there. So I guess it's 10 and above instead of 11 or above. I'm just guessing. I ought to read the manual. Don't want to do that. Alright, getting a 21. Right here. Another one of those juice foil lid tab thingies. Shh. They suck. I don't know if it's pull tabs are worse or those things. Is that the new pull tab now on sports fields? All right, here's a 21. 21. Sounds shallow. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Looky here. What do we got? What do we got right there? What do we have? We've got a chunk aluminum ring. I've been waiting all my life for that. A ring is a ring though, guys. Man, it hit hard. I can say one thing for the Simplex is that it loves round objects. Wow. 20? I think it was a 20 solid. $21 on that one. It's actually heavier than aluminum. It's not aluminum. It must be stainless. Yeah, it's got to be stainless. I mean, it's got some weight to it. Not gold type of weight or so, but it does have like silver kind of weight, but I know it's not silver. I'm not saying that. But awesome. That's about my 7th or 8th target, and it was a ring. So your odds a lot of places are 200, 300, 400 pull tabs to a ring minimum. So that's good, man. That is good. I think that's rejuvenated me. I was kind of getting a little, bored and ticked off. So now I can go like fire. I want to talk to you a little bit about target IDs. At one time I was of the mindset that just go by tone. You don't need to notch nothing out. If you notch anything out, you miss stuff. Dig iffy signals. So there was a time where I bought a Tesoro Compadre, one of those UMAXs, and the thing was fun as can be, but I just miss the target ID. I found myself rolling the discrimination dial up to kind of see where the targets fall out to give me an idea what it was. So is a great machine. Light as a feather. It hit on things you couldn't even find with a pinpointer. Then I got a Silver Saber UMAX, and that thing was nice. I think it came with a 9-inch donut coil. It was a nice machine, and I forced myself to try to use it, and I just love the target ID. Now I don't go entirely on that, but it just adds a fun factor to me that metal detecting is supposed to be fun. So when if you've never been detecting before and you put it in all metal and come out to any site and you start digging nails and trash and stuff, it's not fun. Detecting's not fun. You have to have a mindset that you're going to be digging everything. Now I am pretty much digging everything because I'm looking for jewelry. It's paid off today. So I'm digging for I'm listening for repeatable signals. Anything that's not iron, I'm going to dig up, see what it is. But I just love the target ID. The people that are screaming now on the forums, don't worry about the numbers. just go by your ear. I'll put a challenge out to them on your videos that you're making. Put a paper bag over your detector and then go out and hunt and film it, and let's see how long that lasts and how much fun you have doing it. So that's my little challenge. All right, guys, it's dropped about 10 degrees. It's supposed to start raining, and a big front's supposed to come through shortly. And if you're like me, you really enjoy a big front. So follow that up with, as they pass out, a big rear. So you got a big front and a big rear. I think everybody can relate to that. So I'm getting an 18 right here. Obviously it's on top of the ground. Oh, I see it right here. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, off to the next one. Alrighty, 27 right here. This is a nasty signal. One way that way. 1821 that way. Don't see no foil. There we go. Looks like a 22 casing. Looks like a 22 long. Yep. I happen to be short. So, with that ring I found earlier, I found 3 rings with this machine in the last 6 days. And I've been on 1, 2, this is my 3rd hunt. Getting a kind of a 1922. 1922, that was the year I was born too. Wow. Alright. Come on. Oh, what in the heck? I'm getting tired of those. I'm so tired of those. Now, I was talking about, not using much discrimination. I mean, there's times where I use a lot of discrimination because I just don't have time. Discrimination is time management. I'm getting a 42 here. 42, 45. I haven't had a 40 yet. So let's see if that's a gold ring. Man, I'd hope to get 2 rings today. Let that be a gold ring. Where is it? Ah, it's some jewelry though. Looky there. Jewelry. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not gold, but jewelry is jewelry. I'm looking just in case. No, it looks plated. Yeah, but anyway, I like digging jewelry, even if it's junk. That goes in my special pocket right there. Finally, I got into the 80s, solid 80. There was a 79 in there. That's the year I graduated. Solid 80. What is that? Is that a dime? or a silver ring. Oh, thought I felt it. No, I didn't feel it. Come on, ring. It's a coin. It is a clad dime. Okay, 80 is a dime. I've tried different frequencies here. Let's see if I remember how to get to it. One, do. Right there, frequency. You can hear it go off. I'll put it on 3. Well, 3 is normally noisy. 1 was quiet one day. 2, 3. 3 sounds better. You know, if I was Nokta, I would on an update, you know, give us a couple more shifts on that, so we can. I mean, this is perhaps the most popular pinpointer, the Garrett's. You know, I've got a Nokta macro pinpointer, and it's bulky. The button's hard to push. I'm just not impressed with it. So, you know, give us another couple of frequency shifts right there, and buy yourself a Garrett pinpointer and use it. You know, and find a frequency that it's compatible with, and let us able to switch over to it. You know, put a right here. Put a G right here for Garrett. F1, F2, F3, and then a G for the Garrett pinpointer. That'd be nice. Oh baby, I'm getting a 90. 92. 91, 92. I mean, I can only assume that's a quarter or a nice silver ring. Oh, it's a quarter. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm getting a weird signal right here. 27 to 40. 52, 22. 19. It's gone. I don't know. What is that thing? Oh, it's a adapter to blow up a ball. Yep, whatever you call them. Anyway, we all know what it is. All right, I'm getting a 78 right here. $78. Oh, I see it already. I see it already. Looky there. Right on top of the ground. It's one of them mood ring things. 2 rings, that's 1, 2, that's 4 rings in a week. They've all been junk, you know, no better than this. No worse than that, though. Man. Okay. That's awesome. This is weird. Look at this big arrow right here. Parking lot, arrow, pointing out this way. It's like, hey, that's where you guys play. Like they're idiots or something. What is this? It's crazy. Huh. Alright, here's the wrap up. All these juice drink foil lids, whatever you call them, you know, just crap. I probably have 25 of them, 25 pieces of junk. And then I got 5 coins right there. And then I got the 3 pieces of jewelry, 2 rings, both junkers. but a ring is a ring. I'll take them. You know, I ain't giving them back. So there, little earring, and I can't think of the actual name of that. Anyway, it's junk. I don't need one, so I'm going to toss that in the trash. Take the rest, put it in my pocket, and I'm going to see if I got time enough to hit a tot lot.